He's not the brightest candle in the room, but he burns longer than anyone else. And that's exactly what I do. I won't be defeated, you see. I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You can dent me. You can damage me. You're never ever going to beat me.
This is what hard feels like. Did you expect it not to be hard? Did you expect this thing that you're trying to achieve not to be difficult? Every other person feels the exact same way. They also feel the hunger, they also feel the fatigue, they also feel the lack of motivation and I've got to keep the business going and I've got to keep the relationship steady and I've got to do the rest of it. Every other person that you're competing with also feels this. So when you feel that, know that this is your opportunity to separate yourself out from the pack.
But it's like, oh, do you want to do this or not? Which is what I think a lot of it boils down to. Do you actually want to do this or not? Do you actually want to do this or not? Because if you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, what's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up. Just about any obstacle that gets in your way becomes an excuse. It becomes a reason. It becomes a rationale for not proceeding down that path.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
It's going to be the hardest thing you ever did. It's going to take fucking a long ass time. It's probably going to take 3 or 4 times as long as you think it's going to take, all right? You're going to struggle. You're going to make mistakes. There's going to be multiple fucking days where you don't think that you're going to make it. And those days sometimes last for months. Nobody's going to relate to you. No one's going to understand why you're doing it. Everybody's going to question it. You're going to have to answer it every single time, and it's going to piss you off. And bro, this is the life that you're choosing. Like, you're choosing it. So you can't be surprised that it's hard. This is what the fuck you're signing up for.
You can either be a loser and say you will wait for the new year to come to reset your expectations and a resolution, or you could start today and reprogram yourself for greatness. Winning is for the obsessed. You must be obsessed if you want to win. You must be obsessed with the goal, the journey, the outcome, the experience, all of it.
Do you actually want to do this or not? Because if you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, what's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up.
What if you can't run? Give a fuck. It was never about running. Why do you think I run? It's the worst thing. I hate doing it more than anything. Hence the willpower. Think about it. Every day I wake up, I don't just run a mile, 2 miles. It's the one thing I hate the most to do, and I do it like I love it.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
I was built to win. I was built to win. And so the 2 ways to build something insane is deep insecurity turned into fuel, or deep levels of confidence turned into fuel.
Because you got to be willing to make the hardest decisions. Winning doesn't make you heartless, but it teaches you to use your heart less.
Most people, everybody knows you got to pay a price for winning, but most people aren't willing to pay it. They may pay it once, but literally you got to pay it every single day. And the crazy part about that is the price changes daily. Just like the stock market goes up and down, the price of winning changes on a daily basis. You got to be willing to pay that price, whatever it is on that day.
The price of progress is pain. Most people do not want to experience pain. They like comfort. So if you want progress, you must be willing to, in the process, experience pain.
The man who faces his fears becomes the weapon life cannot dull. Each challenge he meets is another strike of the forge that shapes his soul. He learns that strength is not given. It is earned through pain and persistence. The world will try to break him, but every wound only hardens his resolve. He does not seek comfort, for he knows that comfort weakens the edge of a warrior, and when the storm finally comes, he does not hide. He walks into it, unshaken, knowing he was born for the battle.
The darkest part of my life was when I was 24 years old, and I was out of shape, was lazy, depressed, and how I overcame it was believing that I am better than who I am right now at this moment. And through that, and through that belief, I became the man sitting here today.
For me, there was no passion, no drive, no nothing. But I had this fire that I'm going to be somebody. And it has to be there, because on all those bad days and all those days you don't want to do shit, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. Confidence comes from the thing that you built. You must build belief. You must build confidence. It can't be like, hey, I'm gonna knock that shit out. You gotta look over here and say, I can knock that shit out. It's belief, and it's built on what you put in to yourself. You have no fucking idea how great you really are, because you are using such minimal of what you have. Where's passion when you're 300 pounds? Where's the motivation when you can't read or write? Where is it? So how did this happen? I just fucking did. I just did. I said, maybe at the end of this journey, there'll be something there for me. If not, I'm 185 fucking pounds. Just do. You're living. How do you want to live? How do you want to die? How do you want to fucking be remembered? That's it. That's it. That's all.
Then what are you willing to sacrifice? Everything! Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when a real dog come out.
Every morning, you have two choices. You can continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them.
There's a famous poem called Don't Quit, which has these lines. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out. It's the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit.
If you put yourself in the fire and you come out every fucking day like this, brush it off, not scared to go back in there again, man, your truth is real.
If you want to be really great at something, you kind of have to be out of your fucking mind, but you also have to have an iron will. You don't want to work out every day.
Yeah. Normal people get normal results. Weird people get weird results. You literally can't do what everyone else does and not expect to get what everyone else has. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results.
There is no fucking life hack.
There's gonna be days you just want to eat cake and sleep.
Yeah.
But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleeps, you don't eat cake, you don't sleep.
For you to constantly win, you had to create another voice that is saying you're better than that other voice. And you're in the freezing cold water that both voices don't want to fucking do. But you win. And it goes from the water to the studying, to the running, to losing weight, to how you eat, to how you function as a man. Every day of your life, you're winning these battles.